Express TV, elevating the future.
Hello, good morning. You're watching
Express TV.
This is your favorite program, Food Affairs, and we are
Dory Victor.
I'm Alfred Miriam. Today we'll be educating you on what food is, the dangers of food, and the substance of food.
6 classes of food and benefits of food.
Please don't go anywhere. We'll be back after the short break.
Have you heard about Pearl's Kitchen? Pearl's Kitchen is one of the best food vendors you won't want to miss. She prepares the most amazing delicacies you never thought of, such as her African delicacies and continental dishes. Pearl's Kitchen saves not just quantity but quality.
Pearl's Kitchen provides you with home deliveries, caters your events, and lots more. Pearl's Kitchen is located at number 1 Ekong Ekpeyon by Obong Street off IBB Way, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For more inquiry, you can call on 0901 444 6529 or 0808 150 4826.
Pearl's Kitchen, good food, good mood.
Welcome back to your fantastic program, Food Affairs. Well, today I would like to tell you what food is. Food is any substance consisting essentially of carbohydrate, protein, fat, and all the vitamins that help rebuild and furnish your body.
When we talk about food, it includes the 6 classes of food, like she earlier mentioned: carbohydrates, protein, vitamins, minerals, fats and oil, and water.
Protein. It has many roles in the body. It repairs and rebuilds your body's tissues, metabolic reactions to take place, and coordinate bodily functions. Example: egg, fish, meat.
Carbohydrates. This includes carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Sources of carbohydrates include cassava, oats, millet, ripe plantain, and many more.
Minerals. The body needs them for normal development and for regulation of metabolic process. Those sources are calcium, iron, sodium, etc.
Among all the 6 classes of food, the most essential of them all is water. Why? This is because it helps to regulate the body temperature and also keeps the body hydrated. Water contains carbon and oxygen. Sources of water include direct intake, vegetables, and fruits.
What is healthy food? Healthy food is a food that gives you all the nutrients you need to stay healthy, feel well, and have plenty of energy. The best way to ensure you're eating healthily is to eat a wide variety of different kinds of food, like the 6 classes of food above. Okay, what are the importance of food? Importance of healthy food: it makes body function properly, it gives energy to the body, it makes the body to be healthy and active.
It keeps the body built, it fosters growth, it repairs worn out tissues, and it helps to prevent diseases.
Disadvantages of not eating healthy: it promotes excess body fat, it increases disease risks, it impairs brain function, makes you dull, it disputes hunger regulation, it increases blood pressure. Okay, we've come to the end of today's show. Hope you've learned a lot. Ensure to eat healthy and stay healthy.
As the general saying goes, health is real wealth.
I remain Alfred Miriam.
Udori Victor.
Goodbye.
Express TV, elevating the future.
Good afternoon and welcome to today's talk show titled Hygiene. I am Victory Stephen. We have a professional here with us today, all the way from University of Uyo Teaching Hospital. Welcome, Dr. Joanne Henry. Thank you for honoring our invitation.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
This is going to be a very interesting topic. Don't miss it. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Do you know that the amount of fruit we take into the body plays a vital role when it comes to digestion? Fruits can be called the cleansing agent of the body because it helps in improvement of digestion in the human body. Fruit helps reduce the risk of heart diseases, strokes, and prevents some type of cancer. It lowers the risk of eye and some digestive problems. It equally helps in blood pressure and help keep your appetite in check. Do not forget, you are what you eat.
Welcome back. As seen on your screen, we'll be talking about hygiene. What is hygiene? Hygiene is the practice of keeping ourselves clean to prevent illness, diseases, mouth odor, or even body odor. Most of us move around with offensive body odor and mouth odor without knowing how to go about it. So today, we'll talk about the disadvantages of not taking care of our body and its effect on us. Dr. Joanne, Ma, what do you think are the disadvantages of not taking care of our body?
Well, for me personally, there are lots of things that can be a disadvantage to us not taking care of our body. But first of all, I would say is the embarrassment of which you walk into a place or a room full of people and their faces change. And also not taking care of your body or not observing personal hygiene could hinder you to from jobs, job opportunities, meeting new people, and going about your life in a higher way. And also, if you don't take care of your body, you could have skin infections like eczema, ringworm, and so on and so forth. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Dr. Joanne said the disadvantage of not taking care of our body, it can cause embarrassment, it can make us lose opportunities, it can also cause skin rashes. Hope you're listening. All right, Dr. Joanne, what do you feel causes mouth odor and body odor? Because some people claim to take their baths every day, brush their teeth every day, but they tend to have this odor.
Oh, wow. I'll start with body odor. Now, as a person and as a human being, there are places in our body that needs more attention than most other places. Like when you take your bath and you go into the bathroom, you wash and don't observe, like washing under your armpit, under your belly, in between your thighs, your feet. All these places are places that are hidden. But when you sweat, there is no how it won't bring out that offensive smell. So for somebody who doesn't take his or her bath properly will definitely have body odor when they sweat. And also repetition of clothes. You put on a cloth, you go to work and come back and you feel it's okay to put it on the next day. Even with all the body sprays and perfumes you spray on your body, you will still have an offensive body odor. Now moving down to mouth odor. Mouth odor takes place when an individual doesn't brush his or her teeth or mouth properly. Now, it is not your teeth that smells. Your teeth only smells when you have an infection like cavity or an infection that comes from smoking, or you have a dry mouth. Now, your mouth smells, so you have to target your tongue and also keep yourself hydrated, because if you don't, your mouth will smell. And you endeavor to brush your teeth twice, at least twice a day, to avoid all of these things, and take your bath also at least twice a day, and put on clean clothes and have change of clothes, and do not share your clothes to avoid all of these things. Thank you.
All right, according to Dr. Joanne, we are advised to avoid repetition of clothes, and while brushing our teeth in the aspect of mouth odor, we should look at our tongue. We should brush our tongue properly in order to avoid mouth odor. Hope you are enjoying this show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. For those that are just joining us, we are talking about hygiene, and this is the last segment of the show. Dr. Joanne, how do you tell a person he or she has body odor or mouth odor without offending them?
Wow, it's a very interesting question. Well, the first step of telling a person that the person smells without actually offending the person, number one, the person should be close to you, or you should have the person's best interest at heart. The first thing you should do is look for a private space. You don't say such things in public, in the open, so it will make the person uncomfortable. Or if the person isn't available, you could text the person saying, please, I have something important I would like to share with you. And when the person replies, you make the person comfortable. Don't beat around the bush. Go straight to the point. You tell the person, now this thing concerns me and you. If it's your colleague, you tell the person that these things in particular can close a particular door for you or hinder you from a lot of things. Now you tell the person go straight to the point. Tell the person that you have an offensive body odor.
Now, when you do that, you play around it. Don't make it look like it's a big deal or it's very serious, because human beings as a whole, even if it's me or even if it's you watching, somebody tells you such a thing, you would find it offensive. Now, there is no sweet way to put it to somebody that somebody is smelling, but there is how you would say it. Now, you will always give a solution. Don't mention the problem and not give a solution. You could tell the person, these are the things you should do and these are the things you should not do. Recommend something for the person to take or recommend something for the person to do, and let it go. If the person wants to learn, or if the person listens to you, you would see changes in the person. I would say there is no sweet way to say it without offending a person, because the person's feeling will be hurt, the person will be embarrassed, but you have to do what you have to do. Thank you very much.
Wow, that was amazing. I hope you all learned from today's talk show, and I hope it was of great use for those of us battling with body and mouth odor. Dr. Joanne, thanks once again for honoring our invitation.
The pleasure is all mine. Thank you very much for listening.
Have a blessed day. Till I come your way next time, I remain your anchor, Victory Stephen.
Express TV, elevating the future.